Greetings, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of One Take. You know, the most difficult thing, the most difficult part of coming back from a long vacation is realizing that day drinking is not socially acceptable, typically Monday through Friday. Yes, it has been a tough week in the Smith household, but we shall prevail. Now, speaking of that, I just spent a lot of time, a couple weeks over in Europe, and it was a great trip. And there was something I noticed, and I noticed it before when I was in France a couple of years ago, and that is the dining out experience is totally different than it is in the States. It's totally different because the French, the Germans, the Belgians, that whole sort of region there looks at going out, having dinner, having drinks or something with your friends, with family, as a very casual affair. And so they leave you alone. They don't bug you. It's the exact opposite of service in the States. And I'm not complaining about it because it's weird because you have to flag someone down to actually bring you something else because otherwise they'll just let you do your thing. And I think, for starters, a lot of Americans have issues with that, and it is a tough struggle. But I think there's something that we can learn from that. Because when it comes to most service or a perception of service, whether it's at a restaurant, whether it's at a bar, whether it's with your borrower, is that if we say something, they think we mean it. Hell, we think we mean it. Like, here's your check, no rush. You know damn well 9 out of 10 times they mean, hurry up because I want to turn the table because I need to make more money. And that's fair. But how do things like that impact the overall customer experience? Maybe if we took a couple steps back and we just looked at what we say compared to what our body says, and more importantly, compared to what we do and what the customer actually wants or needs, we might look at the customer experience a little bit different. I'm not saying we don't need to drive them towards decisions. We don't need to move things forward, create that sense of urgency. Hell, I'm in sales. I get it. But we need to be aware that what we say and how we think we act isn't necessarily how it's delivered or how it's perceived. Maybe take a lesson from the French.